Hello, welcome to another edition of Kids Clips. Today we'll be talking about Father's Day. Here we go.
Oh, hey there, Mary.
Hi, Bart.
Guess what tomorrow is?
What?
It's Father's Day.
Wow.
Yeah, do you have a gift for your father?
Oh yeah, I bet he's gonna love it.
Awesome. So tell me some of the great things that you love doing with your dad.
Painting, coloring, bike riding, going to the park, all that sort of stuff. There's so much that I can't even name them all.
Cool, that's awesome. It reminds me of a Bible verse that says, honor your father and your mother. What do you think that verse means, Mary?
It means like to, obey them and do what they say.
Right. So we have an earthly mom and dad. And we have a heavenly Father too. Who's our heavenly Father?
God.
Right. There's even a prayer where we say, Our Father, who art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Right, that's the one. So there's even a prayer where we address God as our heavenly Father. Now, see, mommies are very nurturing. That means that they're all loving and caring, and they're the ones who feed us and change our diapers and take care of us and give us a kiss when we scrape our knee and all that. And, sometimes they punish us, but more times than not, it's the father that's the disciplinarian. That's a big word that means that it's the daddy who usually dishes out the punishment. That's usually his job most of the time. Now, when your dad punishes you, is it fun? No, it's not fun at the moment, but it's for our own good. Tell me why.
Because it teaches us a lesson.
Right. When our fathers punish us, they do it for our own good, because it teaches us what's right and what's wrong, what's good and what's bad and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's even a Bible verse that talks about that very thing. Let me read it to you. It's Hebrews chapter 12, verses 5 through 11. It says, And have you quite forgotten the encouraging words God spoke to you, His child? He said, My son, don't be angry when the Lord punishes you. Don't be discouraged when He has to show you where you're wrong. For when He punishes you, it proves that you're really His child. So that means that when God punishes us, it shows that He loves us. Now, verse 7 says, Let God train you, for He is doing what any loving father does for his children. Who ever heard of a son never corrected? If God doesn't punish you when you need it, as fathers punish their sons, then it means that you're really not God's son at all, that you really don't belong to Him and His family. Since we respect our fathers here on earth, though they punish us, should we not all the more cheerfully submit to God's training so that we can begin to really live? Our earthly fathers trained us for a few brief years, doing the best for us that they knew how. But God's correction is always right and for our best good, that we may share His holiness. Being punished isn't enjoyable while it's happening. It hurts. But afterwards, we can see the results of quiet growth in grace and character. So that's the Bible verse, and that tells us that, sometimes earthly fathers punish us, just as God, our heavenly Father, sometimes has to punish us when we sin and when we do something wrong. So, back to that verse, honor your father and mother. How can we honor our father and mother? How can we honor them?
By doing as what they say. Like if they say, for example, go clean up your room, you have to do that. It's like obeying the Torah, like you're obeying both. You're honoring your mom and dad and God. Right.
So the way we honor our heavenly Father is by obeying the Torah, doing what the commandments tell us to do. And when we do that, we'll automatically honor our earthly father.
It's just like so quick, like a blink of an eye.
Right. So the way we honor our father and mother is by doing what they say. And when we do what the Torah says, do what God says, our heavenly Father says, we'll automatically be doing what our earthly parents want us to do. Well, that's all the time we have for Kids Clips for today. Oh, wait a second, I almost forgot. Mary, you said you had a song, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's hear it.
It goes like this. Fathers are good and fathers are great, but the one we love the most is God.
You made that up yourself?
Yep, all by myself.
Well, that's pretty good. That's a pretty neat Father's Day gift for the fathers out there. Well, that's all the time we have for Kids Clips for today. We'll see you next time. Happy Father's Day!
Yep, happy Father's Day to everyone, especially God and all the fathers. Well, bye!
Bye!
Hi, Dad. Bye.